There he is. Get after it, MP.
Back goal, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morris.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth.
Teams deciding to change it up. And before we get too deep in this game, I want to remind the viewers that MP is likely to be playing with a bit more intensity tonight. He's made it known he intends to pick up a W against any teams that finish higher than his in the standings last season. And I think he may have drawn some ire with that call-out.
Look, MP took some heat for a really disappointing loss, but I think he's the kind of player, and more important, the type of individual that can bounce back. He's had some great success already this season, and I wouldn't be surprised if we see his confidence continue to grow as he figures out how to win against the toughest teams in the league. He's adaptable, very high basketball IQ.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Furphy in at the 3 spot. He passes to Wells. On target from range. Wells has got 5 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Cleared away by Wells. Memphis trailing here. Here's P. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Wells. Outside Bane. And another 3 from Memphis. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Stan, certain NBA teams take on the identity of their home. Like the Grizzlies, for example. They call Memphis Grind City.
Well, Brian, I think it's a perfect fit. Hard-working people in a hard-working city, and they want a hard-working team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Right. And Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, "I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy." And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Ryan, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. Nembhard outside. Turner, a screen on Payne. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth. Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives him 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Shepard, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Aldama. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
McConnell passes to Turner. Siakam outside. And here's Shepard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss lead.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first.
They're really not doing themselves any favors picking up this many fouls so early.
Pippen, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And the Pacers also making a change. Jackson is checked in. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 10 points in the game.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Turner passes to McConnell. Nembhard left side. Outside for McConnell. Just 5 to shoot. Jackson, the screen. Goes up from the top of the key. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And so it's Memphis with it. Pass to Edey. Over to the wing. To the paint. Now Aldama. Pippen. Pass to P. Basket's good. 6 points for him.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
McConnell with it. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Siakam outside. On the wing, Nembhard. Jackson outside. He tries for 3. He's off on that one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Here's Pippen. He's marked by McConnell. And the basket by Pippen.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Pacers trail by 4. Siakam outside. Now here's Nembhard. The D's right on him. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Payne, the pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen. Picked by Aldama. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. For Indiana, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Grizzlies lead by 4. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. McConnell, right side. Nembhard, the pass to McConnell. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. McConnell's got 5 now.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Payne surveying the D. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Nembhard.
Yeah, Bane's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. Jackson comes in for Pippen.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Shot from the wing. Halliburton, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Pass to P. Knocked away. Mikado with a steal. Takes a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies up 4. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
We've got Jaren Jackson. He's out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Clark in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Pass to Clark. Now here's Jackson. Shoots over Halliburton. The rebound by Shepherd.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win. Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Just too much. Jaren Jackson Jr., a physical big.
Pass to Shepherd. Here's the teardrop and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. That gives him the lead. Walker's got his first 3 points of the game.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
To the right side. Clark against Jackson. That's good from Jackson on the assist by Clark. Jackson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton!
And we're seeing a great mindset from Halliburton on offense. He's attacking relentlessly and getting well rewarded for it.
Pass to Pippen. Count it. Pippen's got his second basket.
Well, when you take it to the rim, good things happen. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple.
Halliburton outside. The shake. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Here's P. Jackson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Aldama, the pass to P. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Three-pointer, no good. The Pacers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Halliburton. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Jackson, the pass to P. Right wing. Here's Pippen. 9 points in his last outing. Pass to P. And it's Memphis with another.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
McConnell passes to Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Shepherd. Here's P. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Aldama outside. Four on the clock. Pass to Wells. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Wells has got 8.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Yeah, Jackson's link.
There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. Nembhard outside. Siakam looking it over. Out to the right wing. Turner for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 15 in the second. McConnell against Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Yeah, so tough to knock Morant off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
Pass to Turner. It's hauled in by P. P's got 4 rebounds in the game. Oh my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
You know why Morant makes those dunks look so easy? He's got a 44-inch vertical. That's unbelievable.
Nembhard outside. Siakam with it. Jackson in his pocket. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's P. Give him 8 points now. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. 2 on the clock. It's not going to go for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Memphis ahead. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
After a while, some guys get comfortable. Now Giannis, he continues to work hard, adding layers to his game.
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
And as we get into this third quarter, he's checked in for Indiana. Pacers trail by 9. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the small forward position.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Wow. When Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Turner. Screen on Morant. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Morant off the front iron, and in it goes. Halliburton's got 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Halliburton. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Nembhard outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Wells. 17 points in the game. Morant looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Fires it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 11.
That's Ja Morant understanding his job. He knew exactly where the clock was.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Memphis with a rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who said of his all-star point guard, his knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by McConnell. McConnell's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Halliburton. Now Turner, pounded by Morant. 17-foot shot on the way, and that's good. Off the glass that time. Turner's got 18.
Being productive. Turner is a constant offensive threat.
Morant against McConnell. Outside Morant. Spins. And again it's Memphis missing. Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Fires for 3. Got a hand on it. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And he's going for the lob. And then Morant with the dunk.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Some changes for Indiana. Jackson comes in for Turner. And it's Walker in for Halliburton. McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. The 3 is up. Nembhard, good. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Siakam. Driving inside from 7 feet away. It's rebounded by Indiana. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Kicks it out. To Jackson. Back to Siakam. Launches it. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Out left to the wing. Here's P. Give him 8 points now. Can't get it to go. His 2nd miss in 6 tries. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. Up top, Walker. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Jackson with a screen on Jackson. Down low. Jackson can't get it to go. Pass to Pippen. Back to Aldama. Here's P. On the take. Counted. P's got 10. Desmond Bane getting it done for Memphis. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Time. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Santi Aldama out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Desmond Bane, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies lead by 5. Outside Bane. Pass to P. Picked by Aldama. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Halliburton outside. Over Bane. Halliburton's shot is good. Halliburton's got 9 points now in the second half.
And good work by Halliburton, outthinking the defense and creating an opportunity for himself.
P passes to Wells. On the wing, Bane. The 3-ball. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got it. Fourth rebound in this one.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Halliburton on the wing. He's off on the layup.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Bane, the pass to P. Halliburton against Bane. Pass to P. It's tipped. Mikata with a steal. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton finishes strong.
Oh, merciless jam by Halliburton. He's got some serious hops.
Here's P. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Memphis.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities. Zero rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
There's a screen. Bane, the pass to Wells. 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Aldama. Knocks it down from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it. And while we have a moment, let's see some of the contenders for this year's three-point contest. Some of the players who have a shot to make the final cut.
Hey, not a bad list of shooters at all. And really, with how many threes we see in NBA games these days, some of these games have become three-point contests.
Well, you look at Bane. He occupies the top spot in voting. We'll very likely see him in the three-point shooting competition.
And he might already be the favorite. When he gets in a groove, he's automatic.
And as we continue to count the votes, We'll update you on any changes to the list. No matter who is in it, though, it's going to be fun.
Maybe this is the year we see a perfect score. Who knows? I'll be sure to be locked in on all of All-Star Weekend, especially the three-point contest.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And it's Ja Morant in for Desmond Bain. And here's Morant outside. That's his 6 making 11 tries.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Edey. Here's P. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Count the basket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Walker passes to Halliburton. Tyrese playing big in the painted area.
Oh, I'll tell you what, in this fourth quarter, he's been locked in and has made some big shots for his team.
And they call an illegal screen here.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Memphis making a switch here. Aldama's checked in.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
He passes to Morant. Tries it from the top of the key. Bullseye! Morant's got 12 points in just the second half. Pacers trail by 7. Now McConnell. Halliburton on the wing, pounded by Morant. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton looking over the floor. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Outside Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Well, it's almost impossible to stay in front of Morant. He's just so quick on the drive.
And we'll have a timeout here. Pass to Walker. McConnell outside. Bryant outside. Pass to Walker. Here's Shepherd. Just 4 to shoot. Offline with a 3. Here's P. Good work there as it goes. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Assistant, Thomas Bryant.
So Memphis takes this one by a big margin, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
Jalen, can we talk MP?
That we can,
Because,
Russ.
I mean, this guy.
Yeah.
Whew, What can you even say about this guy?
Let me tell you something about the NBA that the press won't.
That's what I'm talking about.
I see a lot of people jumping on MP for all those turnovers, but everyone has bad games.
Good win. Let's keep it going.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach.
What happened?